with it. So we're gonna get Sioux versus French in the first game.
Yeah, on Wadmalaw.
Yeah, interesting matchup.
Yeah, I already would say it's like heavily French favored, but with the current Sioux changes, it's not so heavily French favored. I think it's still a bit French favored, I would say, but
Yeah, but some people are even claiming that Sioux is like the top civ right now. So I'm interested to
well,
see.
actually, I'm one of those people who claim that because you have really insane timings in H3. You got really good shipments, and you got TPs early on to give like early on, and it helps a lot. It's like a market with all upgrades if you have all the TPs right next to each other and you gather from it. So the Sioux economy is not so bad.
Yeah, and we have a wood start here, so I think that favors French a little bit. So the queen can grab that early trading post.
Let's check the hunts.
Yeah.
The hunts are pretty normal on this map like this, so I guess this is fine. There are 2 mines. Mines are kind of normal, except that this third mine is kind of closer than this one.
Wow, this is this is a good map. We can definitely go on with this. And queen is already on her way to taking the trading post. Dude, seriously?
Now sometimes I see people like complain about that, but
It's literally like nah, that's not significant to me. Like queen already grabbing that middle trading post, and SVmerle also taking trading post. Did he gather for that or?
alright, so we got openings from the French player.
Yeah, queen got a 70 wood treasure, so she's also making trading posts right now.
Now we need to work one thing. The French player has took a TP in the middle and he's taken 50 wood treasure. But you can see on his macro that he's gathered like 150 wood in total, so he's not really gonna use that 50 wood. Normally the ideal thing for him to be to just chop 50 wood and drop a house from the treasure. So he's basically having this wood stacked.
Yeah.
Like transition. So it's not that useful as it should be right now. It's like a tiny detail, but it matters a bit.
Yeah, but then again, like versus Sioux, you probably don't want to take any risks because like the explorer is so fast, he can show up anytime and steal your treasure, and then you're stuck without a house. So it's maybe a safe play.
I think he should have like gone for that like anyway, because Sioux was going for a TP as well, and I think he even scouted it, the Sioux explorer with the pattern, to just go for the TP.
Yeah, maybe.
He wanted to play it safe, so yeah. That's okay.
He's playing it safe.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a good thing. Now we can see Queen picking up this small coin treasure. The good thing about Sioux Explorer is that if there's a map like Klondike, you play Sioux on that map, there are so many small coin treasures all over the map. And there's a trick if you use your Explorer just to find the other person's Explorer, and you follow the direction, you get all those small treasures.
So yeah, and neither of the players have grabbed the cows on the small islands. They're still there. You can get there with a boat. You can just put your scout in there and just grab the cow. Or there's only one here. There should be 3, I think.
Yeah, but I actually don't do that even like myself. I always forget about them on this map, so...
Yeah, but for some civs it can definitely be useful, but yeah, not so much for these civs, I guess.
For example, like for India or China, it could be really useful because of the livestock bonus they have. China having the livestock plans basically from villages, and India gathering XP.
Yeah, SVmerle picking up an interesting treasure, like giving him 5 more population.
Well, that's kind of useless in some cases, because if you, for instance, want a calf semi, I don't really know that the calf semi is viable in this matchup as from the French player because bow riders.
Yeah.
But it's a nice treasure when you calf semi and you do 4 CDB 700 wood. You don't really need to drop a house straight away to get like 5/5, so it saves up a bit of your economy time. It's a nice treasure.
Yeah. And SVmerle looking to pick up 70 food here.
Also a nice treasure here. His explorer is now kind of low HP, but that's like the sign he's been really going for the treasures in H1. And now you can see Queen scouted it, and she immediately responded.
Yeah, she's gonna steal it. Oh no!
Exactly.
Yeah, she's gonna steal it.
Yeah, she's gonna steal it, and if she's gonna go after the explorer, she can kill him.
Yeah, but it's
explorer. She didn't pay attention. So
yeah, but Queen now has 2 TPs up. Could have probably been more. Since you already got the.
Should have been more, but she's now dropping a stable from that extra boot she has. She can drop 4 TPs, so she can have 6 TPs. She's now unloading more TPs. You can see over here and over here from that boot. So she can drop 1 more TP, makes it 6 in total. So that's fine.
Yeah. SVmerle is making a barracks in his base, so he's not gonna apply any pressure or something. So I think he's just gonna do a musk semi or something.
Yeah, this is basically one of the standard builds against you. Just a mask semi, go H3 and try to scam goon. But we also missed the fact that the French player is now going on C.
Oh yeah, I missed that. Yeah, he has a dock, so he's gonna mix in fishing boats.
It's like a 1 dock. It's a nice bonus. You can see on his shipment sand, and on his units in queue, he's just queuing more boats and masks at the same time. You can basically afford to do this with the mask semi, since you are probably going to get 5 masks anyway, even with the dock, because the masks are not so resource.
Yeah, there's another one.
Like hussars.
Another dock.
Oh wow.
And he's also stacking pretty much wood. He has 400 wood in bank, so he's gonna spam a couple of fishing boats.
Yeah, but I think this is gonna be a problem if Sioux will just age up after this either pressure and do a timing push.
Yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of tempo by this, but it is giving you, of course, a better eco. It's an interesting choice.
It is giving you the better eco, but it needs to pay off first. It's kind of early on to do so, but now she's gonna lose. SVmerle is gonna lose 1 CD.
Yeah, and Queen might scout the dock as well.
And she scouted the dock as well, so if she responds to this correctly,
I think she saw it, right? I think Queen knows now.
Go back, Queen. What are you doing?
Yeah, that is only 1 board really left. Yeah, 1 is really low HP.
Yeah, exactly. Now we can see she's pulling it forward.
Guys,
this is like.
Sorry, we don't hear Butifle at all. It's like really, not really loud.
Oh really?
Yeah, just.
How do I?
Twice as loud, please. Sorry to bother you. I go off.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem, Ricky.
Yeah, you should probably then turn up your mic. I don't know if I can. What I can do about it?
You can just basically put the volume on Discord. Like click on my profile and just put the volume on max.
Wait, where?
In the call.
Yeah.
Click on me and set up the volume. Right click and use the volume on max.
Okay, I hope that this is better.
Yeah, alright. So now we got a point where both players are aging up, or basically are about to age up. We see Queen aging up first with the messenger politician, I suppose, because she's aging really fast.
Yeah, that's aging very fast.
And SVmerle is now going for an age up behind it. Now think about the boats. You can see on the recalculated economic unit population that he's pretty good there. He's been forced to ship 600 wood in order.
Yeah, he has 10 fishing boats. That's
yeah,
pretty much.
Exactly. But he needs to make up military infrastructure because those docks here and those fishing boats cost a lot of wood.
Yeah.
So he's kind of forced. He's kind of forced to ship this wood, or chop it, and drop a stable. Yeah. because
Yeah, and
it's dragoons against H3 Sioux.
and Queen has her ward a little bit forward, so she really might be looking to punish the sea boom a little bit.
Yeah, but the thing about this warhead is, I think it's way too defensive. If you want to go aggressive, you should place a Viking.
Yeah,
That's like the point.
this is maybe a
Control the mine and the next hunt of the French player, basically.
yeah, this is maybe a little bit indecisive position. Like, what am I going to do? It's not really offensive. It's also not really defensive. It covers a mine, but yeah. But she probably wants to push in pretty quickly, because otherwise this sea boom is really going to kick in.
Yeah, exactly. And now you can see the Sioux timing over here. She upgraded her bow riders right now, so she's got a good timing over here. Why the French player doesn't have anything at the field? You can see he still doesn't have enough XP for a shipment. So his really hope is to just hold this, call Minuteman, and
yeah, there we go.
He's getting 4 goons out. I hope he's getting some skirms. Yeah, he's got a skirmish in the queue, but this kind of is not enough to hold the Sioux timing right now. She needs to aim with her bow riders, basically.
Yeah, Queen is going back. The Explorer is going down, maybe.
Yeah, why is she going back? He had to... SVmerle has focused all his firepower to take down this Explorer, which is a really annoying thing to deal with, especially when he's H3, because he's got over 1k HP. He's like an addict. So he's really annoying to deal with at this point. But now you can see that Queen is just in a French base, and French eco is active only from the sea right now.
Yeah, this fight looking pretty good for Sioux. Oh, but there are 7 skirms, or what is it, 8 skirms popping out?
Yeah, 8 skirms popping out. Queen needs to kite her way out of it, maybe siege dog, and try to poke in the resources, because the French player is running out of resources really soon. She's getting some kills on the villagers, but
yeah, and 3 dark soldiers is shipped as well.
yeah, exactly. And now it's go time again. She needs to constantly put pressure on the French player to just deny.
Yeah, and she realizes it. She's going back. She's going back.
She's
drag boxed, but still, if she micros well on the goons, then probably the dog soldiers can clean this whole skirm mess up. Minutemen already called. She's going back again.
She's losing time. She's losing tower.
I wonder what these Minutemen are going to do. Probably looking for some vills. Just be annoying.
This is going to be really cheeky.
Yeah.
It's a nice thing to raid with those Minutemen. If there's an engagement going on, players tend to forget about the raids because they're focusing microing. But on the other hand, Queen is dropping a warhead over here, so this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, they're also like a little bit going the wrong way.
Oh wow, Ricochet.
Yeah, and the Explorer was rescued by Wakina. I think that was intentional, and it barely got out with 16 HP.
Yeah, exactly.
So it paid off, but if it died, then it would give like 100 XP to SVmerle. So it was a really risky move, but it did pay off. Maybe it just should have danced for it.
I guess that was fine, but now we can see Axe Riders on the field, and you can see on Queen's macro, she's maybe macroing for the Dog Soldier timing push. With the Dog Soldier big button, I would really love to see this, because you can see on the French composition, he doesn't have any much goons. He needs like 20 goons in order to just break this whole Cav army.
Yeah, and Queen is waiting, but she probably shouldn't be waiting. She probably should go in.
Yeah, she should probably go in, unless she's waiting for the Dog Soldier timing, but she needs to put all her villagers on foot and just do the timing.
Yeah, Dog Soldier's not gonna be here soon.
Yeah, exactly. Just basically giving more time to the...
But SVmerle still does not have goons in queue.
Yeah, he's training Kurashir, which is a kind of interesting choice though, but you need to keep in mind that these bow riders are really a huge killer against Kurashir, against any kind of Cav. Kurashir are known to be like really deadly in mass, but bow riders are just better, and they have the melee resistance, which makes it even deadlier. They are like better Cav archers, basically. and like Cav archers being a really good unit against hand Cav when they stand and shoot. So bow riders are kind of a Cav archers on steroids. So
Yeah, and Queen might also be thinking about a fire pit in this situation, because she really needs to push. That push just needs to work, because otherwise, as SVmerle.
Comeback coming in for SVmerle, and now he's trying to push this hunt probably with his army.
Yeah,
But he needs to keep in mind one thing: when you play against Sioux, you don't really wanna fight them on
pushing
an open
versus
field.
Sioux is usually suicide, and in this case, it's probably suicide as well. If you look at this army.
Because you can see the really low goon count and cavalry combat.
Yeah,
coming
Queen
from
also
as well.
cavalry combat. Yeah.
And he changes his mind.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he changes his mind, because this would be a suicide for the French player, and you can see on the military unit graph. So
Yeah, he already has 27 fishing boats. That's quite a lot.
yeah, that's quite a lot indeed.
Yeah.
He's basically relying on the sea right now. because
Queen
he's
looking a little bit hesitant, and that might cost her game if she's not gonna do anything soon.
This is going to be engagement that will decide the game. The crochet get him in nice ping.
Yeah. But this fight is looking really good for Sioux.
Yeah, exactly, because the bow riders are just in the position, as I told before, they are like cat archers on steroids. The crochet are doing still a good job, but those bow riders are just gonna clean this up. And now
Yeah.
there's nothing the French player can do against the cat army of the Sioux player.
Yeah, and now some.
Those dog soldiers are really tanky, and now the goons are staying in the back. This is going really nicely for Queen, and I think she will take this game.
Yeah, this
She
might
needs
actually
just
be
more.
GG.
Yeah, exactly. She needs more reinforcements coming in, and she needs a hand cat. I would love her to see the dog soldier Big Button being played over here at this.
5 goons
position.
popping out. That's
Yeah,
a good
5 goons
moment.
are nice, but now it's kind of a useless against those Bahinas, because all skirmishers have died to the Sioux cavalry.
Yeah, SVmerle has crazy eco, but he doesn't really have infrastructure or anything to really remaster
Yeah,
it.
exactly, and you can see on the score, it's not that significant right now. Queen is still like behind.
And
but
Queen
if
is
she
now going
gets-
to kill these Minutemen with the 5 Axe Riders when they should probably head towards SVmerle's base.
Yeah, that was a kind of a mistake, I think. The Minuteman doesn't really have any siege.
Yeah.
That trading post isn't really significant at this point. Now she's doing a job by trying to take down the stable and catching those CDDs.
Yeah.
This is a really good position for Queen in this case, because the French TC and the French land economy is idle.
Yeah, and
can
now
see
only
how
CDB left, and
Yeah, exactly. This is going really nice for Queen so far. She just
Queen needs the micro though, not shoot the
yeah, she needs
CDB.
micro. She needs to micro on the duels right now and try to kite her back out of it. So the Axe Riders will do the job on the CDBs. Now SVmerle is just forced trying to take down these Axe Riders. Please micro Queen. Oh, now the 5 Kurashia popping out.
And there
This is gonna
come.
be a problem. There's some idle troops over here.
Yeah, and these Cures are probably gonna clean everything up.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, and SVmerle is still stabilizing here.
Yeah, exactly. Queen kind of did of an overcommitment over here by just like standing behind the base and fighting the CDBs for a long time. She just had to kite her back out of it, get on this mine, get on the resources, and try to reorganize. So
Look at the
problem-
recalculated economic unit population though, like it almost evened out.
Yeah, it almost evened out, but the thing is that a French player can still like train. He has like 3 infrastructures producing economic population: the 2 docks and 1 town center.
Yeah, but is it
So
still
he
worth
can-
it to make more fishing boats at this point? I don't think it is.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of a huge investment.
But
yeah,
here a lot of fills are dying.
And now the town center is and meanwhile the villagers are. And the town center is taking out some fishing boats over here, which is
Yeah.
nice. But
And now the tables have turned, and SVmerle is now really pushing queen back. No anti-cav here for queen.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, we got 5 Vibe Riders.
This is interesting, and you can see on Queen's macro she's going for the dog soldier time. I really hope she can just like pull this back and push back again. It will be really nice to see.
Yeah, those Vibe Riders do so much damage. Crazy.
Well, they are basically, they stand on the ground. Yeah, they shoot like 2 times faster than ordinary goon, I think.
I can barely hear you. I don't know what happened to your mic.
Well, I think like
Yeah, now it's good again.
Yeah, the rifle riders are like good when they are standing on the ground. Same for the bow riders. Well, bow riders have more DPS. But they are not the greatest goons, I think, the rifle riders. But they are a nice thing to ship, of course.
And Queen resigns.
Queen resigned.
But why?
She exactly had macro for dog soldier time.
Yeah.
But
And quite a few Wakina to back it up as well. This I don't think it was over.
Exactly.
Like those falconets, they're not really useful. But yeah.
Those falcon, it wouldn't do anything.
Why can I not update the score? Okay, I'll just do that next game then. Okay. Well, so SVmerle leads 1-0. Actually, quite a good game. Pretty close.
Yeah, it was a really close game.
Yeah, Queen could have taken it probably.
Yeah,
But
she had a huge window over there.
Yeah, she was a little bit too hesitant with the pushing, and then maybe pushed a little bit too late, and SVmerle was able to stabilize. But this still doesn't really look over to me. She still has bow riders, rifle riders, Wakinas, and exactly enough food for the dog soldiers, and she would get like 6 of them.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this was over. Anyway, let's go out. Seems like Queen is still in game, so we have to wait for her to get out.
I don't see any game hosted right now.
Yeah, Queen is still in game.
I don't see any game right now.
No, Queen is still in game. I don't know. Maybe she's taking a break or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's out of the game now. So SVmerle up 1-0. Did Queen already host or not?
I don't see a game.
Yeah, she hosted. Okay, so it seems like we can continue.
Alright.
I don't know where SVmerle is right now.
I have no idea as well.
SVmerle says he cannot join Queen's room.
That's weird.
Her game is stuck though. She needs to rehost. I don't know why I am like the mediator here. Can these guys not talk with each other or something?
I don't know.
I don't know why it is taking so long. There we go. Queen rehosted.
All right.
SVmerle still cannot join. So we have some issues here with SVmerle joining the room.
Well, that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. But he's going to so
And we got it set up, I guess.
yeah, we can finally start again. Well, SVmerle picks first. Oh, he already knows.
Oh, all right. So he picks Dutch.
Yeah, he logs Dutch. So what does Queen do against that?
Well, there are a lot of possibilities to do against
Maybe
Dutch.
British. That's what I'm thinking.
You can do Brits. I guess Auto FF with the Falx is fine.
Yeah, or Azzy.
She likes to play Autos, so I
Yeah,
expect-
British. There we go.
All right. So we got a British against Dutch. So I think this matchup on this map, and I'm actually no, honorary it's heavily Brit favored, right? I still think on the current EP it's still Brit favored, and also if the game goes a bit long, you got that upgrade from the native TP from the Seminoles, which gave longbowmen a really nice DPS boost. So the longbows are really insane.
Yeah, that's actually interesting. We might see that. But
So if it comes to that point when the game is, it's a really nice upgrade.
yeah, sure, yeah. But yeah, let's see if it will get that far.
And what do you think about this matchup? Like the openings and the meta.
Yeah, I don't really know. I think Dutch is just gonna do the pretty standard 5-bank FF or semi-FF. And then British, I think for British there are like two choices. Like you either want to timing push Dutch in Colonial, or you're gonna age up as well, I think.
Yeah, on this matchup, I mostly like to do if I'm the British. If I'm the British player, I mostly do the Virginia Company build because I just like the build itself. Get max houses at 6 minutes. You can do that with that build.
Yeah. By the way, we should check the hunts.
Yeah. The hunt seems fine. Now they kind of checked.
All right.
Yeah, the hunt seems kind of fair. Maybe actually SVmerle might be a bit. Yeah,
No,
you can see,
I think it is fine.
Those hunts are kind of close.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I'm not sure. Oh, like. I guess it's fine.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, this hunt can be definitely herded to his town center. and this one can be herded behind the space, like over here. So that's the safe spot. That's the spot you want your hunts to be in.
Yeah, let's just continue with this game.
I guess it's fine though. Alright, so we got the mine placement, and on this map we always have only the one mine in base,
Yeah.
which is fine, and then we got usually the second mine or the third mine, really away from your base.
And we already see some treasure contention here for 80 wood.
Yeah. So this is going to be pretty close. Now, who shots
And
first?
Merle
Yeah,
got it, I
Sioux.
think. Yeah,
Merle got it, of course.
yeah, he got it.
Because he shot it first and responded immediately, and Queen probably clicked way too early because she got stuck.
But there's also 95 wood, or 75 wood here, which Queen is gonna find. So
Yeah, this is also a nice pick, especially for bread, because you can build manor houses a bit easier with these small age 1 treasures. Well, this
by
is
the way,
not
I want to
really
see.
small, but it's
Yeah,
so
Merle already used his market. Queen did not use the market. Like, you get a free market on this map, so yeah, you can use that maybe to get some early
yeah,
upgrades in.
This map is kind of a special in that because you get always a market in age 1.
And SVmerle did that. He got hunting dogs already.
Yeah, he got hunting dogs already. Yeah, I can see as well. Got them really early.
Yeah.
He got those hunting dogs at like exactly. He clicked them exactly when the game started, almost. So
Yeah, makes
that's a nice boost for him.
yeah, makes good use of that market. And he also ate a sheep here.
Yeah, in order to age up a bit faster than
Yeah.
usual, you can see on his villager graph that he's aging with 14. I don't know. I guess it's fine. Although myself, I would prefer to age with 15 rolls because I just find 40 rolls 40.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you use the sheep, it's fine because then you don't really have idle time. But yeah, usually you want to do 15.
Yeah, exactly.
And Queen was researching Gangsol, but she cancelled it, and now she's researching it again. Probably because she was a little bit short of food to age up.
What is she aging with?
I don't know. Can you see that?
Let me see. And she's aging with the Philosopher Prince, so she's aging with 500 food.
Yeah, but
She
that
didn't-
seems to be the correct call in this case because the tower is not so useful in this
Well, the
matchup.
tower is kind of useful in a way that you get 200 coin, that's the first thing, so you can get your steel traps really easily with hunting dogs, even if you don't have them, and you get a map control like over here because you want to go aggressive. And the thing about tower is that you get that map control, you can pop units directly from it, like 6 longbows, 6 masks, and if the enemy just wanna counter push your base in H2, it just gains that good position. So if she planned to go aggressive, the tower would be kind of fine, I guess.
Yeah, but
Like
500 food is just more than 200 coins, so yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. And she's opening with the stable, so this is gonna be interesting. Maybe we can see some sort of a calf semi
Yeah.
with the British. Although British aren't really that fast in this matter compared to France or Dutch. Dutch calf semi is faster. So
Yeah, already 2 banks. 700 wood first.
alright, so this is a kind of a greedy building banks. If he wanted to start oh wow. He's building a stable from the 700 wood. So that's a greedier variation of it. If he wanted to start calf earlier, he would just ship bandwagon and build a stable from his age of wood and drop 2 houses. But he's going with the greedier one, which is okay in this case.
Yeah, and Queen is gonna get 5 huts.
Yeah, she's definitely going to get 5 hub. She shipped 5 villagers.
And 5 vills first, so no wood shipment first. Interesting.
Well, it's kind of an okay thing to do if you are starting. See,
SVmerle also grabbing a trading post, but is he not like pop real bad? Like he's now making a house. He's also grabbing a trading post. Oh, so he has 4 banks and a trading post.
I don't know what to think about the trading post because you get the XP from building banks. Like you get a lot of XP.
And
you
he's
get 130 XP. You don't really need a trading post as Dutch. But okay, I guess it's fine to some extent. But I don't like it personally.
Yeah, but he also gets the 5 Hus out, so he's just gonna be able to defend these Hus.
Yeah, exactly. He's doing the greedier very well. And as I said before, it's okay because the queen started in base, the first thing about it, and you can kind of afford that because she gets the Hus faster from the stable, of course, but it takes some time to get over here. And by that time, the Dutch player should have his 5 Hus around, so there was no misplay from the Dutch player over here, and he can hold it. Although now we can see Queen training more Hussars.
Yeah, 10 Hus now.
Yeah, so she can kind of afford to poke in, try to kill these Hussars, even if the Minutemen are being called.
SVmerle has more Hus in Q though, so he can maybe he does that, so he just Qs 1 and then just adds more if needed. Maybe he's doing that.
Exactly. That's a good trait. That's a good trait.
Yeah, he cancelled it. He cancelled it and queued it again. So yeah, he's definitely doing that. He's just
that's a smart play over there. That's a good trick to do so.
And now he's maybe gonna get caught. He's gonna lose 1 Hussar probably.
Yeah, he's gonna lose 1 Hussar there and a dog. Oh, she ignores the dog. Oh.
Yeah. And now maybe he should call Minutemen.
He should definitely call Minutemen right now.
Yeah, there they are.
He lost how many villagers?
And more Hussars for Queen arriving, 3 more. And now, by the way, Queen has 2 forward barracks in the meantime. Look.
Oh wow, yeah, that's nice. She needs to back up on this. And the Queen lost 5 Hussars for 2 Hussars and 1 villager. This was a good trade for SVmerle. Because Dutch doesn't really depend heavy on.
Yeah, Queen lost 6 Hussars and SVmerle only lost 2. So yeah, this was a good trade for SVmerle actually.
Actually 6 Hussar right now. Jesus, that's a lot of Hussars lost there. So Queen is kind of in a bad spot over here with this trade, but I guess she can still stabilize pretty fine. Dutch has 5 banks on the other hand. She got some bit of idle time by just fighting under that town center as well. So
and Queen is adding Musks, which is probably good because SVmerle only.
It's a good choice because the SVmerle she doesn't scout it any barracks, so why not to go muskets?
Yeah, but probably if SVmerle is kind of stuck in H2, then it's probably really good for Queen.
Yeah, exactly.
Musks now in melee.
Oh, wow, she needs to attack with all her Hussars.
The Minutemen are still doing so much damage.
Yeah, they are, but on the other hand, SVmerle is micro there because Hussars.
Yeah, his Hussars are running a lot.
Attack move, yeah. She's aiming over here. I would like to see her trying to take down these Minutemen somehow. Yeah,
these Minutemen need to die because they're still doing so much damage.
Yeah, exactly. Well, still, this is a really good. Even though, because she's getting so much job done over here. SVmerle is.
Well, SVmerle is looking to age up. Oh, now he just spent some resources. He just popped 5 Hus. Yeah.
Yeah, basically Queen forced the Dutch in age some time. She just needs to idle and make something happen. Just don't.
And 8 bikes being shipped.
Even 8 pikemen. This is really interesting. Well, I'm fine. Those muskets are gonna go. Because she doesn't really micro, even though it's kind of a hard thing to micro in this situation, because you have to manually click your melee muskets on the Hussars, and it's kind of hard with the pathing because you got to fight the bottom one. I think it was fine a trade for Queen in the first place, but she needed to micro a bit better, I think.
Yeah, and Queen has a lot of units in queue, like 10 Musks, also a Hussar. So yeah, she's really putting the pressure on on SVmerle, who is still looking to age, and he's now gonna click up, I think. Yeah, he just does.
Yeah,
He just did.
He has two shipments.
Yeah,
So
he has 2 shipments stacked. So yeah. And he's now gonna raid with these 2 SRs, just be annoying. And he's probably gonna find some bills here.
Oh wow, those 2 hussars are.
One is really low, so Queen could kill it. Yeah, I'm 1 Vil going down, but they're still. And Queen is gonna chase them with the Hussar. That's probably exactly what SVmerle wants.
Yeah, he needs to buy time. He needs to buy time and do skirm gun composition against this, because he knows the Queen has committed the muskets, and it's still like not a big deal for Brit to switch to LBs kind of soon. But
and the Vil going down. But one of these Hussars is so low, you can even shoot it down, I think, with the Vils.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what Queen is doing over here. She's just losing Vils for free, basically. Now
Yes.
she notices it.
She does have a lot of army, though. SVmerle not really that much, but yeah, he has he has still 2 shipments stacked. So yeah. Where are the shipments? Shipments sent. He sent 9 Reuters first.
Now,
Yeah.
Now there's the thing. Brit just cannot do anything here if SV properly, and I think he will.
Yeah, Reuters are so good versus Musk Huss compositions.
Although he stopped guiding his riders. Why? He could have guided those riders to just have a good position so the Hussars wouldn't get in.
The Hussars are going down though.
It's still fine because the Hussars are still going down, and now the skirmishers are in the position, and Queen is under the town center. So she's really vulnerable to the shipment pops that are on the way right now. Still, it's an interesting fight to see.
Oh, and there are 8 skirms popping.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. But she managed to save some Hussars, and the riders are going down. She focused part of them with the muskets, but she needs to do something quick.
Yeah, but then again, like an even fight is not enough for Queen. She really needs to win this convincingly, and she's probably not going to win this convincingly.
Yeah, that's just a matter of the composition, and the fact she is fighting coming the DC is just like a bad thing for her. But she didn't have any much of a choice because she committed to this plan.
Yeah, and she calls GG. So yeah, SVmerle.
It's just kind of a hard thing to break this position with only muskets, and she didn't have enough mass in order to contest that.
Yeah, Queen putting up some good pressure, but SVmerle just defending also really well and taking the win. I think that this Queen was actually pressuring pretty hard all game long, but SVmerle just played it pretty good with queuing the 1 Hussar trick and just queuing more if needed, and then just aged up when he felt safe enough, and then just held the push and won the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty well played by him. Okay, well, let's go to the next one.
And this one, the Queen has to pick first.
Yeah, so SVmerle also has the counter pick here. Hopefully we can now continue a little bit quicker than the last time, but it seems that way because Queen already hosted. Oh, Cascade Ranges now is the next map.
Yeah, Yeah, alright, we got a Cascade range, and this is an...
Wow, Queen locking Aztecs really fast. Really determined.
Yeah, because Aztecs are a good pick on this map, I think, because it's a no TP map, it's not so high resource map, next to the bases. It's fine with the resources, like, if you compare it like the berries, but the resources are mostly scattered all over the map and that's the point when Aztec comes in and takes the map.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see what SVmerle is going to pick against this.
Maybe he could pick something like...
I'm guessing Russia. I think he's pretty comfortable with Russia. But yeah, British is also an option.
Russia might be okay, but still need to keep in mind that there are not many hunts in base, and he has to push kind of early on.
Yeah, but the same holds for Brit, of course. British also need hunts. So yeah.
Yeah. Brits also need hunts, but the thing about Brit and Russia, it was actually you who took that in place, if you remember. Brits just have so much tempo. So much more tempo than the Russia that just Russia can't keep up if the Brits doesn't display.
Yeah, and SVmerle is thinking. Curious to see what he's gonna do. But Queen says she is back in 5 minutes, so there's plenty of time to think. And he's now picked Russia, indeed.
So this is a game when there is a match point for SVmerle.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope Queen will just still take it and make it a longer series, but
yeah. Make it a little bit more exciting.
It could be really exciting if Queen was able to turn this into her way and make it 2.2.
Well, yeah, but the previous 2 games, she definitely had the opportunity to win both, but
exactly.
They both were not really like walkovers. They were really close. Especially the first one was really close. Queen could have definitely won that one, but
yeah, exactly.
She's just gonna pull it out. So yeah, we're just waiting for Queen to get back. And she's back. So.
Alright, she's back. So got a matchup on Cascade range. Aztec versus Russia.
By the way, I just realized that I forgot to update the score.
Alright.
Well, I tried to do it at the end of the first game, but I couldn't. For some reason, it bugged. So I'll just do it right away.
Alright, let's check the hunts on this map.
Why can I not? Ah, there we go.
Alright. Seems fine. Well, I honestly think SVmerle has hunt advantage. Honestly, I think he does for sure.
What?
I think SVmerle has the hunt advantage, honestly, because there's like Muffin in the middle for Queen. Meanwhile, SVmerle got this, and still not sure about it.
Well, we can rematch if you want, but I don't know. I probably wouldn't rehost this. But if you want to rehost it, then we can do that.
Well, first hunt, second hunt, berries. It's fine. It's standard. Yeah, as I mentioned before, the resource in the middle.
Yeah, I think it is fair, but
these hunts are kind of too far away as well. We need to counter that. So yeah, I guess it's fine. All right, let's keep.
And these are berries, so yeah. Yeah, I think it is alright.
Alright, so we got the standard openings going on. Russia one house and probably going for 4-7. It's up to his choice. Aztec fire pit and a house. That's also really standard. The coin has not been picked on the floor, so she's not going for an element market. Might be a sign of a kind of a more aggressive play from her. We will see actually what's going to happen.
Yeah, and they are both picking up all these small treasures. There are a lot of small treasures here.
A lot of small coin treasures scattered around the map. 50 food treasures. There are some 50 food treasures. And some 40 wood treasures also.
Yeah, this one is maybe the best one. The 40 wood ones.
Yeah, exactly. The 40 wood is the best one, I think, as well. Especially for these civilizations, because they need that extra wood in order to drop their blockhouses and wall huts faster in transition to H2. So I think that's a nice pick.
Yeah, and the 50 foot are also good in these matchups, especially for Russia. Russia really likes.
Yeah, because you can 8-pin time.
Yeah.
14 if you hurt your hunts correctly, so you just don't have a walking time.
And Queen is probably gonna find this 40 wood, and she will also get a bear because of that, a grizzly bear.
Does she have a convert?
I don't know.
She doesn't probably.
And SVmerle does have a crack shot, so he's gonna pick it up.
He has a crack shot, so he's up. This was kind of a careless from Queen. I think she just could have waited for her convert and stay next to the treasure.
Yeah, but then again, she doesn't know that SVmerle is gonna come there.
Yeah.
So yeah, but you can, of course, maybe she could have waited there, but I don't know how far the convert was. Maybe she wanted to just scout a little bit more.
Yeah, that's also true. I think it was close though, the convert. I think she converted kind of in the start, so.
And 2 wills gonna go towards the middle.
Alright, we got a two wills going over here on this tree. So maybe she wants to drop a war hut over here. I would like it to put it more aggressive though, this map, because this map is just like low resources in base.
Yeah, and look at this.
Matchup. Oh wow.
SVmerle making it, picking up the Nootka native trading post. So yeah.
This is gonna be pretty interesting. What do they have in?
But aren't Nootka just like straight up bad versus Aztecs because the Mazeltins just take them down really quickly? That's just what I think.
Yeah, Mazeltins take them down really quickly, and also, well, they can do okay against coyotes because Aztec on this matchup usually mass a lot of coyotes.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I'm really curious what he wants to do with it.
They do a good job body blocking versus spikes.
Yeah, probably.
So I guess it's fine, but not sure about early on because Aztec always just pull out 10 mace and 9 mace. And also they have the better XP flow because of the fire pit.
But yeah, he took this one, not the one at his side, so he's probably just gonna be annoying with them and just run them into Queen's base or something. Yeah, there they go. Yeah.
And now look at it. He's dropping a cow. Very defense level. His village is not going down actually because Queen is
Yeah, Queen paying attention.
Queen paying attention, so he's.
And these Nutka do not really do that much damage to Vils. And 3 more.
Yeah, like,
what do these things
like
exactly cost? They're actually pretty expensive.
Oh yeah, they cost 100 resources.
And Queen is now sending the pikes back, probably to siege down the native TP, and she also shipping Maceltins. So yeah.
I think that's a good choice.
Yeah, that's a good reaction, but she's gonna miss them. They're gonna walk past. Yeah, now she notices.
And she shipped them to her base as well, right?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, so that's a good choice because some people tend to forget about the warhead shipment point in this case. So it was
maybe one Vil going down.
Yeah, but
or not.
Or
no,
not.
Queen saving it.
Not going down, and he's losing so many because for free right now. So this was really bad for SVmerle.
Yeah.
Now his training post is going down.
Yeah.
So Queen definitely played it out better in this case.
And 3 blockhouses in base. Look at this.
Oh wow, this is. I don't know what to say about it. But usually on this matchup you need a lot of Cossacks and some Strelets behind it, because Cossacks with the boyar shipment.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely need some Cossacks, but.
So he's not going to have many Cossacks. Maybe he can have 9 Cossacks from the shipment, but that's still not.
Look at this. He's gonna continue being annoying with them. But Queen did not overreact. She really did just not really panic. Just siege down the training post, kill some Nutkas, and that way it's actually just a waste of resources. SVmerle didn't get anything done with these things.
There's 3 blockhouses in base. This is kind of a risky thing to have.
Yeah, Queen should probably not even push.
Well, maybe it's fine because SVmerle is back on job right now. So I think it's a really good time to push actually right now.
And she forgot her Explorer as well. It's not here. It's all the way here. And meanwhile the Nutkas are.
That's kind of a mistake there because yeah, she could have so much XP.
1 Vil going down for SVmerle, maybe 2. Yeah, definitely 2.
Yeah, 2 villagers.
And the Nutkas are not doing anything right now.
But although she needs to put her pikes not to find this minute, she's wasting. She should have just like back off. Like.
Yeah, probably. She's losing a lot of units to these Minutemen. But she does deal with the Nutkas in her base by shipping the 9 Maceltins back in her base. Maybe another Vil. No, she goes back.
No, she has to go back already. I would love to see Queen like trying to like time push these blockhouses. Like she overcommitted.
There are 3 Maceltins here.
The push itself was good. She got the 1 blockhouse basically free. She poked some villagers. The night of this gathering, this hunt.
And SVmerle is now aging up.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's now aging up, and he has a shipment ready.
Yeah.
This is going to be really interesting.
The Nutkas are going to get caught here, by the way.
Oh yeah, I can see now. There's 1 coyote about to snore them, so that's also a nice one. Alright, SVmerle is aging up. On the other hand, to keep the fact that he has no resources in base at all. And this is kind of a backfire of this 3 blockhouses base. If he placed them like the blockhouse over here and try to secure this hunt at least, but he hasn't got really any room in order to drop those blockhouses for map control.
And
usually
now
when Russia doesn't have map control like this, it's usually not so good for them. They are not capable of massing that much.
It's lagging really hard at the moment.
Are you ready?
I don't know what that was.
I don't know either.
And one Vil going down.
Two
Another
Vils.
one. But Queen doesn't really have any siege, so she can't really... She's killing a lot of Vils though.
Yeah, she's making a lot of time over here by just trying to poke in here. That's
And
the
now
thing.
is the question, what is SVmerle going to ship? What can he ship?
What he has on deck, he got 20 strats, 6 Cossacks, Priest, 5 Cav Archers, and 2 Falconets.
Yeah, but what
he
do
shipped- he decided to ship 2 Falconets, but he hasn't got really anything to body block. He needs
Yeah.
at least like 20 mosques, and against a lot of coyotes, it's still like sometimes not enough. And he will have a problem now, just because now he's a drop it as stable, but where does he want to mass from that?
Yeah,
Just-
but
it's impossible.
fortunately for him, Queen just went out of his base right when he got the Falcons. Otherwise, they would have just died immediately. So yeah.
Yeah. But Queen can just like mass. You can see on the eco population graph that Queen is just way too ahead right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5
of
Vils
course,
shipped.
Russia kind of catches up in time, but it's hard to catch up when you are on berries.
Yeah, and SVmerle was also losing a lot of Vils all the time.
Alright, 5 Cav Archers, and now he's thinking about the goat time. I'm
Yeah.
not so sure about it because there are
But-
just way too many coyotes.
Yeah, Queen can just ram everything in and probably win this.
Yeah, she can just right click this.
And SVmerle
Although
and does have a pretty good position with
just
this.
the coyotes, just kill the Falcons fast as possible with the coyotes. Yeah, she's doing it right now. Everything is in good position for Queen. There's the villager from SVmerle. The Falcon is going down in time.
Yeah, the Falcons are down. And 5 more Cav Archers, but there's still so many Maceltins.
Yeah, exactly. Now more coyotes coming in. This is going to be a GG engagement for Queen, even if SVmerle yes, villagers back up. So this is a good game. Look at that.
Yeah, and Queen is gonna clean everything up. Only 16 Vils left now for...
16 votes already. For Russia, this is just a good game. She can just back off and outmass hard and come back again. There's
Yeah,
no way for Russia to come back, I
And
think.
shipments come really slow because there's no trading post or anything. So yeah.
There's a one shipment on the way, I think, right now, but still, it's not gonna change anything. If it's like 20 strats on Cossacks, maybe 1k wood and try to do desperation free town centers, but he doesn't have a villages even to produce from these free TCs at the moment. It's like useless. Maybe he could try to use that wood in order to drop a dog or something, but he's shipping 6 Cossacks instead because he wants to make something happen, but it's just not gonna be it.
Yeah, and SVmerle is trying to raid. And he, but
Yeah,
these
but
Cav
the
Archers, they really don't do much damage to these
It's
Vils.
still like one villager going down because Queen didn't pay much attention, and there is now Cossack flank from the
And-
side. by
And there we go with the
SVmerle.
pikes. No, they cannot catch.
Yeah, those spikes cannot really kill those Cav Archers
Yeah.
because you can just kite the Cav Archers.
And those are
from
gonna
them, so
go down.
It's not gonna work. I would love to see those spikes on the Cossacks instead.
Another Vil going down. Yeah, there are also some pikes at the Cossacks here. And actually, SVmerle lost one Cav Archer to the pikes.
No, that was a missed spike roller.
Yeah.
And Queen is having those spikes idle over here, and they should be after those Cossacks. Those Cossacks are gonna do some mess.
Yeah, but they're close.
She
They're
needs
close.
to bring spikes ASAP. And now look at this. He's losing even more Cav Archers
Yeah,
to
and
spike.
it's
This is
actually
just a
really
missed
big
spike
because
roller.
every unit matters so much for SVmerle. His
Right
eco
now,
is so
yeah,
bad.
exactly.
So yeah, if
Now
he's
he's training Obrichniks.
yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a desperation pull for Russia, just to train
Yeah.
Obrichniks, and I hope you do the best.
Can Queen catch this? No, she doesn't pay attention. Now she does, and does SVmerle also pay attention? That's the question.
Coyote combat coming in. Those coyotes are gonna be really fast right now. And I think those coyotes can even catch the Cav Archers.
Yeah,
Even-
look at this. Another one going down.
And now those Cossacks are maybe going to get trapped. Or
Yeah. No, he goes the other way.
that was
Queen
that
could
was
probably catch them with her whole army. Yeah, and
yeah,
indeed
those
these
archers are definitely going down to those coyotes because they're just faster right now than before, and they can just snare forever. No, only if, like, Queen needs to finish this though. She needs to push with a good mass of pikemen and mace, and
yeah.
some coyotes, of course, in case of 20 Strela. And with that, she will be able to just win. She just needs to put the final nail in the coffin, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, SVmerle is buying as much time as he can, and he's actually doing a really good job with that. But these units that he's making right now, Oprichniks, they won't really help him in defending his base. They can only raid.
Exactly.
So at some point, Queen just has to decide to go in. Oh.
Those
I don't know where to look at.
coyotes.
So much stuff going on.
And now those coyotes are gonna take a snare on these Cossacks. So yeah, those Cossacks might go down if SVmerle is microing at all.
Yeah.
Now he's putting one Cossack down. It's still a big deal though to Cossack for him.
And now Queen is done with it, and she's just gonna wall up.
She's just gonna wall up. Yeah,
She thinks like, screw you with your raids. I'm just gonna wall everything.
Yeah, time to go 3D.
Yeah. Yeah, she's.
It's actually a smart choice because it's really annoying to deal with all those raids, and she's stacking a lot of resources as well.
Yeah, SVmerle now shipped 20 Strelets and also upgraded them. So yeah.
3 warrior priests coming for Queen, and maybe she will live the warrior priests right now. It could be a nice thing to see.
Yeah. Yeah, now SVmerle probably sees the walls. Yeah, he's slowly catching up in vills. Like, he's now only 12 vills behind. So he was killing vills and producing vills at the same time. And here's gonna go another raid. Yeah.
Look at this.
And there's no units nearby for Queen. And
Well, I
Queen
guess
is
she could just
there.
take-
There we go. Queen is gonna go in, and
Yeah,
SVmerle
she
not
really
paying
has to-
attention
yeah,
with his
she really has
Oprichniks.
to right now
And they're
because she's starting to throw a bit.
Yeah, but these vills are safe now. And 4 Oprichniks going down is a pretty huge deal.
Now, only
Look
thing
at how
she
many
needs
pikes.
right now are coyotes.
Yeah, the
Right
coyotes are not in
right
position.
Go, coyotes! Where are you? We need those coyotes.
Yeah,
over
the
there.
coyotes are there.
They are way out of position. Those maces will have a hard time killing those veteran Strelats. Because Strelats are better at this point.
Yeah, the Strelats do a really good job here.
Bring coyotes, Queen. She doesn't need to really care about these 3 Cossacks. One is very low HP and she could just like kill one with 3.
And now we see a saloon. And what is in there? Jaegers. Jaegers are in the saloon.
Oh my god, Jaegers.
Yeah, but they don't
Already
really.
big mercs.
That's probably not the. Yeah, it's a really good merc, of course, but is it the best one that SVmerle wants in this case? I don't know. I feel like SVmerle would have.
Well, in this case, maybe he have Jaeger position with those Strelats mixed in. They're easy to protect, but he needs some kind of archer mass from those to protect from those coyotes. The thing is that he doesn't have any secure hunts. He's like reminds. This is just kind of a risky, but he's just going for it because he has a nice choice in that. Queen is just like waiting for no reason.
Yeah, and these
time for the Russia to recover. Russia is just good at that in recovering.
and these Cossacks keep killing vills everywhere, and Queen missed them again, and now
Yeah,
they're.
Once the game goes a bit longer in this case, the better off because Russia is more aged up and also their villager production.
And
is
look
a
at
bit
this
faster.
Oprichniks as well. But Queen does scout them immediately with the walls.
Yeah, but this wall is going down rapidly. The wall in there.
She has to react. Yeah, she does now. And these Cossacks
Still
finally
bouncing a bit
cleaned
of
up.
time, so
Yeah, and these Oprichniks kill vills really fast. Look at this tree.
Queen really needs to forget about these Oprichniks and just push with coyotes. That's the thing she really needs.
There's something up with your mic. Sometimes I use some weird noises.
No.
Coyote's also catching these. So she's dealing with this raid pretty well. Must be so frustrating though for Queen. Like SVmerle not really giving her any room to breathe. Really keep raiding, keep raiding. Yeah, the wall is almost complete now. Look at the score difference too. Like 70 points. And this game is still not over.
You need to counter think about the Sioux. SVmerle got units.
Yeah, they don't represent score, right? Or do they? Or
I think they don't.
I don't know how the score system works, but
we should ask Kaiser. But I think they honestly don't. I think also Russia's score is a bit infighted always, so.
Yeah, you mean it's lower. Russia's score. Yeah, and now Queen going in.
Yeah,
but that's a lot of units. I don't think that SVmerle can clean those up.
Yeah, exactly. That's the exact thing Queen needed.
She just
needed some time ago, actually. But now those coyotes are going to get in position. But now there's a bit of a pathing issue between the town center and the blockhouse and the house. This is a really nice positioning for SVmerle to take the fighting. I'm still not sure if this will be enough to clear the coyotes. But probably it will. But now it depends on the point how many Strelets Jaeger.
Yeah, there are coyotes reinforcing though, and now the pikes also attacking the Strelets.
Yeah,
so now it's probably gonna be over.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way Russia can go back right now.
Yeah.
Unless Queen decides to go back and like.
Queen also stacking a lot of resources now.
Yeah, that's
more Jaegers coming out of the saloon.
Yeah, the Jaegers are nice, but they are not going to do anything against these coyotes and pikes, right?
Yeah, it's over. Queen taking the game. Yeah, so SVmerle really trying to stay in it for quite a long time, but it wasn't just enough, and Queen managing to pull this one out. So not throwing. Sometimes it was a little bit scary, but this time she kept her composure, and the walling was probably a good idea. So yeah, she kept her composure and pulled out the victory. Maybe the strategy that SVmerle picked here was not really too good. The Nutcast didn't pay off, and also like he kind of locked himself up in his base. So yeah, maybe that's why he lost. Okay, let's go out. Are you here?
Yep.
So now score is 2-1. Did you also lost connection from ESOC?
Yeah, I did. Alright, now SVmerle placed. And there should be a safe reset right now.
Yeah, safe reset. Yeah, I'll just type it. Yeah, does he pick first? Yeah, he does. Yeah. I always need to confirm. Yeah.
I think though. Or does he?
Yeah, because SVmerle won the first game, he has the counter pick in the deciding game. Okay, he locks French. Does he realize that Alaska does not have a trading post?
Yeah, but it's still kind of acceptable because you can still go C on EP with France.
Yeah, he's maybe just scared of Aztecs. He just don't want. He doesn't want to play Russia again and get Aztecs against him again. So maybe he thinks French is good against Aztecs, and he just thinks that Queen is going to play that. By the way, what is the last map?
Let me check.
Oh right, yeah, Mendocino.
Mendocino. No. Yeah, Mendocino. I love that one.
Yeah. So we'll have to see what Queen is going to pick.
Alright, so Queen goes with Aztec again. So this is gonna be interesting. Usually this is the matchup favored by France. But the thing is, there's no TP.
Yeah.
So
There's no.
this might be just interesting because France on this map without a TP, he can probably go for some sort of C agenda by building the dock and the fishing boats in order to compensate for the TP. But the problem is his XP flow will be just delayed with the shipment, so his timing will not be that good.
He's so down.
Yeah, I think so. So I don't know if he can really go semi FF and.
Was that what does that mean, that we cannot start the game?
I think we can't.
Yeah. Looks like it's down. Yeah, I lost connection, it says.
What does it say?
It says I lost connection to you, so.
Really?
Are you in the game?
Yeah.
Really? I lost connection.
Well, that's weird.
Well, they both are not in the game as well.
Can you see me online?
Yeah. You're online. Queen just invited me, but it said game not listed.
It's fine now. You're in the game.
Alright. Oh, the map. It has to be Alaska.
Alright, the map is ready.
Yeah,
So
so
we got, yeah, so we got this interesting matchup over here, because yeah, as I said before, normally I think that on this matchup it's French favored, because I think they just have a better tempo and the
And-
CDBs, of course.
yeah, CDBs are just
CDBs.
really annoying for Aztecs.
Yeah, exactly, because you can just shoot a coin, he's pull back the HP if you micro it, and it's really tough for Aztecs to break in. On the other hand, there's the thing about that it's an OTP map, so there's not going to be a much of an XP flow for the French player. If he decides to sea boom, try to make a dock and a fishing boat, it's still gonna be some bit of XP, but it's not gonna match the trading post.
Yeah, I'm wondering what he's wanting to do.
So now we got. They seem. The hunt seemed pretty fair actually. So just like one mine, base, and the second mine a bit away. That's also fine. The mine positioning seems to be pretty fine, pretty symmetrical actually. You
Yeah,
can see that on the map.
yeah, I think it's good.
So I guess we are good to go. Now there's been nothing much going in it once the game has just started, and the buff players have like the small treasures, the 40 and 50 coin,
Yeah,
next to their bases. So that's a bit of a normal thing to do always when the game starts. The good treasures we have over here, which is going to get scouted by SVmerle right now.
yeah, but Queen is close. Her Explorer is close.
Yeah, she got her Explorer close. The Stanley is close, so maybe he can take it actually.
Yeah. If SVmerle goes for it now, it's might be a little bit of a problem, but he doesn't. He's gonna go straight towards these bears, 150. But Queen is following him all the time.
He attacked. So basically now the thing he can do is just to convert this
Yeah,
bear.
Queen can just convert this bear and take the treasure.
Exactly. And now the French player is way too. That's right. He can just basically try to kill the bear.
Yeah,
She has to pull it back at least and try to snare the explorer.
and she does it.
She should have snared the explorer.
Yeah,
Because
it doesn't have any
it would
crack
be-
shot.
Yeah, exactly. And it would be annoying for the French player to get and lose a XP treasure, which is a really nice thing for Aztecs. It would be a nice thing from the French player as well, because he really needs all XP, because there is an all trading post on this map.
SVmerle is now 12 out of 10. He didn't make a house. I didn't even see that. SVmerle
I
didn't.
smell something cheesy.
SVmerle didn't make a house.
Yeah, so since he's going 12, 10 A job, this is really interesting.
But what is he gonna
So-
do with it? Because do you think he's gonna just age up really quick? Because rushing
Well-
Aztecs doesn't make any sense, I think.
Yeah, he's just gonna age up really.
This is some Piroshiki style French play. Maybe.
Yeah, everybody just. He's aging with the governor. He's aging with the tower and the.
Yeah, this is just some Spain style.
This is some real Piroshiki.
Yeah.
The the French. Maybe instead of 8 keys, we got 8 bows, but.
And he's gonna pick up a Nutka, which could be really annoying for Queen when she wants to get her warhead up.
Yeah, that's also true. But we need to keep in mind one thing: the French player is gonna age up,
But Queen is gonna get a Cherokee rifleman at the same time, probably.
and she also have the. That's just going to kill that Nutka and the Explorer. They get into engagement. So now we can see that the French player is aging up. He's going to be aged in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
He's going to be aged up. He's not going to have a shipment straight away. So I don't know why exactly did he rush this age up, because it's not going to break him an early on shipment. I was thinking about him shipping 3 cav something. We're trying to cheese a bit with the 5 cap, 3 cap.
Yeah, look at this. What a build.
Yeah.
He is
What a
already
build,
on
yeah.
at 1,000 food almost. And he's gonna ship 700 coin and just age up right away probably.
He's going for a no TPFF before. I would have understand this with Spain, because Spain has that shipment flow.
Yeah, exactly. Why
Already.
not play Spain if you're gonna do this? But yeah. Maybe he practiced something, I don't know.
This is looking really weird though, because like ship 700 coin, right? He needs to ship that coin in order to age up. When he's gonna ship that 700 coin, he will have to age up, probably slow age up, because if he ages up with the fast age up, he's not gonna have a shipment straight away in age. So his fast age up will be completely useless.
Your mic
And
is
if
being
he's
a
going-
little bit weird, I don't know.
Even if he's going to fast age up, I'm not sure if he has a way. This is a really weird situation.
But he's also missing 50 coin.
Oh wow.
He doesn't have enough coin now to age.
Oh, that's real awkward. Now, Taint Masons coming in. It's a bit pity that the Aztec player hasn't scouted what the French player is doing, because I would just respond with a pike rush over here and.
Yeah, but look at
think
this.
it
He
will
has
be
50
fine.
coin to. He doesn't have enough coin to age.
He's now building the market. So
Is he gonna trade? Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah, there we go. And he's also getting the villager HP upgrade.
he's aging with the exiled prince.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. He's aging so fast.
Yeah, he's going to be age up like 6th 5. Going to have a shipment or any military infrastructure at that time.
Yeah, he's age
I
3
don't
at
get it.
6 minutes. Yeah. And Queen just gets out. Can't really do anything against this.
She's training more pikes though, which is a nice response. But right now, we need Queen. We need to see some sort of Coyote gameplay coming in from the Queen if she wants to keep in the game. Thus, if she blindly went to pikes with maces, she will just get countered by skirmishes. Now we can see French player is dropping the stable. And I don't know what he intends to train, but I would probably say it's Cuirassier, because Cuirassiers do really well against H2 if they get in good position and there are not so many pikes on the field.
Yeah, but SVmerle doesn't even have a house. He just shipped something.
Though yeah, there's a problem. SVmerle doesn't have a house.
Yeah, he has one, but he's popped all the time.
Yeah, he doesn't have the house spec. He
Yeah.
needs to. He has 16 CDBs.
Yeah.
So basically, he needs to chop with like 7 or 5 CDBs to keep the housing. He needs to produce villagers at the same time, and the Cuirassier, which is
Yeah,
which is
it's
he now producing. Share in the queue, but he's just gonna get like out 2 or something.
yeah, he has one in queue now. And he's indeed he's only gonna get he has ship 3. So he has 3 queues now. But he's gonna raid with them.
He's gonna raid straight away. I think it's an okay choice, but
Pretty crazy strategy here from SVmerle. But now he's just gonna walk them right to the war hut.
oh wow, are they gonna get caught by the?
If he lost
no,
those, that
that's
would be
not-
huge.
That would be really huge. Exactly, wasted 1 shipment in H3.
But
Cannot.
he notices it and gets out.
Yeah. He's gonna get 2 or 3 Cuirassier, probably 2. I think.
But at this point, like Queen has so many units, she can probably push.
She can probably right click TC, I guess. She doesn't wanna overcommit though, which is smart.
Yeah, but SVmerle doesn't have a trading post or anything, so his shipments are coming really slow.
Yeah, exactly. And now he's going to get probably 2, 3 for sure. If he does
Yeah, he's gonna get 3 cures out, but there's a lot of pikes.
Yeah, exactly. Queen notices We know
Maybe
this
together with
share
Minutemen
on
something can be done, but
and the Aztec pikes are really good pikes, and they are just sieging so fastly in here. Now 3 Cuirassiers in the queue, and as we something.
SVmerle cannot get 4.
Yeah, exactly. So SVmerle just can't afford to wait anymore. She needs.
Yeah, there the Vils.
To do something. Get Blunderboss. Now the pikes on the crew is pretty nicely positioned. She's not stopping sieging the PC and not getting the scrappy.
Yeah, this is really well done by Queen.
Nice. Yeah. Micro Queen. Micro is out. She's doing a nicely job with the micro share.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good game. Just right click TC and it's over. There's nothing French player can do at this point.
Yeah, it looks over. Queen did it, I think.
Yeah, she did that.
It was a really indeed crazy strategy. Now with GG. The TC is down, nothing else.
Yeah. And Queen does it. She's just equalized the series again. And so she, with her Aztecs, she just brings it back to 2-2. So yeah, SVmerle not having an answer to the Aztecs of Queen of Destiny. And that way Queen of Destiny just takes 2 games in a row. But that was a little bit of a crazy strategy of SVmerle just by playing kind of the pure Shiki style French. Really weird.
Shiki style French with
yeah. And it didn't work out for him. So yeah. Let's go out. Last map is Mendocino, and Queen is picking first. So yeah, SVmerle having that advantage in the decisive game because he won the first one.
yeah, exactly.
So now SVmerle can counterpick in the last one.
So this is the last game. Who is gonna win it? Be right back, Bath.
Yeah.
Here comes the smoothing.
Yes.
And Sioux again. We're gonna get Sioux.
By the way, my microphone is still low for you, so you just like.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. You're a max in Discord. But it's also like changing all the time. I don't know. And then sometimes you're loud, sometimes you're not. It's a little bit weird. And SVmerle countering with Dutch.
And how about now, like?
Yeah, now it's good. But
Alright.
like sometimes you just, I don't know, something changes. I don't know what's up with your mic, but So we get Sioux versus Dutch.
Yeah. So this is kind of a indeed one of the interesting matchups on the new EP. Both Sioux being like one of the best, the Sioux and their changes, and the Dutch and their 5 banks cheaper, and their fortress agenda in mid and early H3 is because of it.
Yeah, but I feel like Dutch just beats Sioux so hard. I don't. But yeah, that's just me, of course. But
Well, from my games with other players, I think it's not so one-sided, but I think Dutch still wins as well. So, but
yeah,
it's not like hard.
what can you really do against all those banks going up as Sioux?
Well, on this map you can take TP Stagecoach for sure.
Yeah, that's
You
maybe
have
something. Yeah.
Yeah, you can have 4 TP Stagecoach. There are not so many hunts in base as well. It's a good map. There are not so many hunts in base. There's like 1 or 2 max. Then when the game goes a bit longer, it's usually very good for Sioux. In that case, if they can keep up with the economy, but those 4 TP Stagecoach can just do that because it's 4 TP Stagecoach. You can kind of equalize for that 5 banks because you also ship 5 bulls. If you ship 5 bulls, then you can equalize for that because 1 bank is full village.
Yeah, true. So maybe the trading post could help Sioux in this case.
Yeah, exactly. If Sioux will take the TPs, the trading post, and the Dutch player won't try to kind of punish it, it's kind of hard to punish from the Dutch side. You don't really want to train much pikes. You don't even really want to ship 8 pikes early on because you're just delaying your bank potential boom. It's not like ideal, I think, but it's also not ideal to let.
Queen running straight at this 90 foot. Probably gonna take that. Yep.
Wow, that was a nice.
Your mic is really. I barely can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, this is better.
Yeah, all right. So basically, Queen got a nice scouting pattern over here. Just going for this spot where usually the good treasures are. There are also good treasures like over here.
Yeah.
Sometimes over here. And,
Yeah, but that's easy when you know where they are. But yeah.
And in the middle sometimes, yeah, as well. It's just like it's not like every game, but most of the times you can find a good treasures there. From my experience, I just got a scouting pattern from this map, so yeah, it's always nice. Also, the Sioux H like so strong because of the explorer available to convert the guardians.
SVmerle is gonna find 60 food, but Queen is going that way as well. Nah,
she's not going exactly. She's going around it a bit.
Yeah, she won't see it.
She's not going for it. She might go for this villager though, but it's kind of a risky trying to pick it because now the envoy is scouting it.
Yeah,
she
but
doesn't know about
she doesn't
it,
know.
I guess. So she might overcommit into that. That would be unfortunate because she can still take the treasure, but she will lose a lot.
By the way, it was a wood start, I think, because Queen has 2 TPs already. Yeah, it was a wood start.
100 the floor, so yeah, it had to be a wood start unless he spawns.
By the way, we didn't even check the hunts. Are they fine?
Yeah, hunts are fine. I checked them.
Yeah. And now Queen is gonna go for this fill. And is SVmerle close? No, he's not.
He's not close, and he cannot really get it. And this is a nice pick. Always a nice pick to get a villager, especially early on in the game, preferably in H1.
Yeah,
It's
and
nice
it can start hurting this hunt right away. It's also nice.
Yeah. Also, you can hurt this hunt with this villager straight away, which is a nice thing to do. Sometimes you just like forget to hurt your third hunt in time, and you delay your walking time with the villagers. making your economy time just a bit delayed. It's not like ideal, but just a nice thing.
And the
So-
explorers are fighting at the moment, and the bear's gonna come in. But yeah,
the bear is gonna come in and it will do some damage.
yeah, but it's
Now,
immediately
Dutch player
shut
has the
down.
fraction.
Now Queen wants to get out.
Yeah, Sioux Explorer cannot really count the European one if it's not like really low HP, because the Sioux Explorer doesn't have a good damage against explorers and monks.
Yeah,
They have, like, free
luckily it
damage.
does. Luckily it doesn't. Otherwise it would be crazy.
Yeah, it would be really broken. I still think the Sioux Explorer is kind of broken.
Yeah,
Not
it
in
is.
the fact that there's the speed, but when, for instance, you have a big fight in A3,
Just tanks so much, and he snares, and he's so fast. Yeah, I don't think he should like even snare because it's kind of a broken thing.
maybe it will get fixed on the next.
And look
patch.
at which training post Queen is gonna take. All the way on the right.
I guess that's fine, because if SVmerle would like to try to contest the trading post boot, which maybe Queen has in mind, right? He would have to take the TP of his own, or maybe to ship 8 pikes first. But I would, if I was the Dutch player, I would just build a TP of his own, and it will be here, because Sioux base is over here, so it takes some time in order to take to this place and to these, right? So it buys
Yeah.
a bit of time, and that's important.
Yeah, and Dutch is just gonna get all these banks up.
Yeah, Dutch is going heavy on banks. And Queen has aged up just now. It's a standard age up time. She's going now over here, so I guess
Yeah,
she
probably a
just
next
the
training
training
post.
piece. Yeah, exactly. So she's going for the TP boom. I think it's a nice strategy against Dutch to take the TP line. Because SVmerle right now is doing a bank boom. Probably 5 bank make.
Barracks too from SVmerle.
There's a barracks going on.
I expect pikemen to be made.
Yeah,
Because
maybe.
if he's committing to barracks.
Yeah,
he
and
needs to
700
make-
wood first for Queen, so yeah, there's definitely a trading post boom.
Yeah. Is she getting stagecoach?
I don't know if you can see that. I don't see any text being researched, but
All right. Well, let's say she's got a stage, which could be a really nice thing for her. to
yeah, there is no, is this stagecoach? Yeah, there is a stagecoach, right?
Well, she's probably researching right now, and she has a good amount of stack. She's going for this TP straight away right now, and SVmerle has shipped 700 and 600 wood, and he's training skirms first. I
Yeah,
think that's just a mistake. Imagine Queen did Axe Rider opening.
yes, and she actually
That's-
did. There are 3.
Yeah, they're actually useless right now at this point. If they are going to try to take this TP out, try to siege it, he has no pikemen to back it off. And if Queen notices it fast enough,
There are
she
the
can
pikes.
just, like, move her. Yeah, now the pikes are moving in. But
And only 3
imagine-
banks, by the way. No, not 4 or 5, only 3.
And he's also adding a stable. SVmerle is also adding. Interesting. Usually not like add so many infrastructure banks yourself. So I don't know what to think about it.
Yeah, this is actually looking not bad for Queen. 4 trading posts.
Yeah, exactly. And now more X Rider would just go in. Would just go in and try to save this trading post straight away. Try to poke in. She can just poke with the Explorer and the free cav over here. Like
Yeah,
kick
5
ass
pikes
with the
won't
free
stop.
cav.
5 pikes won't stop 8 axe riders.
Yeah, for sure. And now do 8 pikemen up. seems a bit off, but they are out of position, and now Queen is just gonna take this fight and crush
Yeah.
it, and those spikes are out of position, they're basically useless.
Yeah, there we
This-
go.
I would just love her to see micro on Pikeman first. The skirmishes doesn't do any damage at all. Okay, she's backing off, but this has been a really good trade for her. Still.
Yeah, for sure.
Now she only needs to make more X Riders. Even if there are pikemen on the field, Dutch cannot really afford to make.
Add stagecoach now, by the way.
Oh well, yeah. Dutch.
But Dutch is
Dutch,
trying to
like,
steal all
has-
the trading posts.
Yeah, Dutch is trying to steal the trading post. Sioux still got 3 trading posts. One is going down. Maybe he will try to equalize it, and the queen is about to age up.
Yeah, Queen is much closer to aging
And
up.
I don't really like the Dutch thing to manage to train some Hassa, and he cannot really afford to train many pikes. Just slow Dutch so much down. Also, the fact he got only 3 bangs.
Yeah,
This is why you don't want to make so many pikes with Dutch. The 8 pikes are already enough with 5, which he did, but still, you can still see it that it damages him. Now the bang wagon is coming in, and he's got 4 bangs right now.
yes, but Queen is already almost aged up.
Yeah, Queen is already, she can have a. I would be afraid if I was the Dutch player right now.
Yeah,
No, she's building an offensive. That's a mistake, I think. In this case, I would just put it over here, try to do it forward, and deny these TPs and take them back, or just try to poke Dutch, because the Dutch are really delayed because of their H2 units being produced. Now they are aging up.
yeah. Dutch also aging, so yeah. And he's 10 bills ahead. Queen now upgrading the X Riders, I think. 9 Makina first shipment.
Alright, so I guess she's going for Kina X Rider combo, which is like okay choice against Dutch, I guess, against the position the Dutch player has, but she needs to add some more of an anti-cav.
Yeah, and she needs to hurry because they're probably. Does SVmerle have a shipment or not?
I think he sent it one.
I don't know.
I think he has a shipment on the way, and she's just dragboat.
Yeah, if she just runs in, she can kill everything that's here. Probably.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of sad to see because the Dutch player is getting time. He needs enough. Come on. Well, I would just go back at this point.
Yeah,
Now she's-
probably.
And now she's engaging, right? This is not looking good for Sioux at this point.
No, not really, no.
Yeah, now the line writers. She just should have went back. She has been dragboxing all her way with her army over here to this position, and then to here, and slowed her calf army so much.
Yeah,
Now you can see the consequence of it, because the Dutch has been able to get all the units out in time.
yeah,
Imagine
and
if
this
those
is looking
guys
really
were
bad
just
for Sioux.
Imagine if that calf has been trying to engage alone. They would be 30 seconds faster. They would have probably killed a lot of things.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and this is actually looking almost over. Dutch is just gonna spam units now.
Yeah, it's a really tough spot for Queen to be in.
She can still win, but it's gonna be really, really tough. And she's also kind of out of hunts, almost.
Yeah, this is a good game, I think. The Dutch has taken the control over the training post, and when Dutch has 5 banks and the TP control, it's just over.
Yeah.
And actually, Dutch has only 4 banks. Well, still 4 banks. It's just still a lot.
Yeah, the 4 banks still a lot of vills. Worth a lot of vills.
Yeah, it's 16 vills, so.
And also all these trading posts. Last one also going down probably.
There's no way Queen can come back. Yes.
Yeah, she will have to have a crazy fight where SVmerle is just gonna throw every single unit he has.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now SVmerle has all the trading posts.
Yeah, that's just way too big of a deal right now.
The
And he even like is having a bit of a counter composition. The Kuna Huts against Skirms and X Riders, but now the Dog Soldiers are in play and some riders being mixed, so it's fine. And
Yeah, this
SVmerle is doing a bad job of the micro.
this fight is not looking bad for Queen.
Yeah, SVmerle kind of a miss micro.
But Queen is so far behind in military. Actually, she's really cleaning everything up right here.
Yeah, exactly. She is. She's doing she did a good fight.
Couple of units sieging the trading post.
Still don't know if she can come back. Really.
Well, but this was
So
a pretty good fight.
There's still so much work to be done over here because the Dutch is all TP stagecoach.
Yeah, and these 5 SRs coming in, those are really big. Not too many anti-cav here for Queen.
SVmerle just focus fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's doing it.
But yeah, we should also realize that there's like a 20 vil difference between the 2 players.
Yeah.
Now Bow Rider's coming in, but a little bit too late.
Well, she's still gonna hold this, I guess.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, it's kind of even. She didn't.
But yeah, this fight was just really good for SVmerle. Just trading units when you're way ahead in eco is probably good. And he's also adding the 5th bank right now.
Yeah, the 5th bank being added, and it's just gonna. The Dutch player is just gonna outscale so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even try to siege the TPs at this. Just try to kill army and kill army when I can, but now it's kind of impossible at this point.
Yeah, it's still looking so tough for Queen. Also, I don't get why she keeps drag boxing. I didn't see that in the other games.
She's just maybe nervous, I guess.
Yeah.
And now Dutch can just pay his way back with the skirmish, a bit of goons and the hussars, and he can just like poke in and abuse the range of the skirmishers being better than
Queen being able to sneak a few vills to here. Is that in range of the trading post or the stagecoach?
I think it's in range of the stagecoach. So
Yeah, SVmerle going there right away.
No, yeah, that's just a kill.
So yeah,
Sioux can come back from this.
SVmerle like 30 vills ahead.
Yeah.
So yeah, even if Queen cleans everything up, it doesn't really matter. Dutch can just remass so fast.
You can see on the score how the huge difference is. He should just like aim with his way into this. Just attack move.
Yeah,
You can
but
just
yeah,
do that with
SVmerle doesn't really
missiles.
want to take any risks, of course. He just want to close this one out. It's the deciding game, so yeah, he's just gonna play his advantage.
Yeah, but you can't really mess up like 100 score difference at like 70 minutes of this matchup,
Yeah,
I think.
and he's
It's
taking the
just-
4 trading post again.
Yeah,
And
he's
there's
playing it
also
really
a
safe.
huge raid coming in again. Like 7
Yeah,
mils.
that's gonna be just over.
One Vil getting away actually. Mercy on the Vil. And
I
Queen
guess
is now
this-
making him
I
farm.
guess this villager is just gonna deliver the message that we are being slow there.
Yeah.
Alright, we got the dog soldier timing over here, but it's just not gonna do anything.
Dog soldiers?
just-
Did Queen send the dog soldiers?
No, there's the timing from the big button.
Ah, the big button. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, there are just way too many anti-cap over there, and those are just gonna. So
Yeah,
the
this
skirmishes can just down the bow riders and the river riders so easily. This is gonna go down so fast, so just not gonna matter. And Queen resigns. And and we got the end of the series right now. And if you see, if you just look at the
yeah, and so
the resource graph and the military graph, you can just see how Dutch is just so easily be able to remass, and you also see that fight between near the
yeah, it was really good for Queen actually one fight, but it didn't really matter.
I was thinking about that fight on the Dutch TC. The Dutch lost
Ah, yeah.
2 units compared to 20 or something. It was just like insane.
Yeah, and that
Same
was
with
exactly at the
Dutch.
point where Queen should have done the damage, right? But she
Yeah,
couldn't get it
exactly.
done. She couldn't get it
just
done.
like she was delayed with Dragbox, like being Dragbox in all the map. She's been just delayed and missed her timing.
Yeah, so SVmerle in the end still managing to win the series